Faux, master game plan strategist and one of the original Iron Men to ever play this game. MmorpgRs, the master of the grind. No item is too rare for him. Roidie, hardcore Iron Man enthusiast, very talented PVMer. And Mr Mammal. Together, we are farmers. But like, not the insurance company, you know? Well, the stats are starting to look pretty solid, except for that pesky level 1 range. I think an easy way that I could get my range up would be to do the Shadow of the Storm quest. Now, in order to do that, I think I have to do Demon Slayer, as well as Ruins of Oozer, so little prerequisites first. Okay, there is the Demon Slayer quest completed. Next, we move on to Ruins of Oozer. Alright, there is the Golem quest completed. Nice and easy. Little thieving and crafting XP. And now we will move on to Shadow of the Storm. I'm evil. You don't look evil. You certainly don't dress evil. Bro, what do you mean? My eye patch is black. It's so close. There we go. Yeah, okay, now this is actually why I did the quest. We are going to put our XP on range. We are starting at level 1, and that gets us to level 27. Very nice. So, Shadow of the Storm left us at level 27 range, and if I go do the Horror from the Deep quest, that'll give us some more range XP, and that should push me over level 30, which is what I need for big chompy bird hunting. So, here we are. We are doing Horror from the Deep, and I'm actually ready to fight the boss right now. So the interesting thing about this boss is it can either use melee or range. However, it will only use the opposite of what you pray. So if you pray range, he's only going to melee. But if you get him stuck on here, then he just can't do anything. So, hey, level 30 magic. Yo, hold up. I'm going to try something for science sake. I want to see if you flick every tick if it breaks it. Oh my god, it does, doesn't it? It's just, oh my, it's just like the Desert Treasure one. If you flick back and forth between pray melee and pray range every game tick, it breaks it. It won't do anything. It won't attack you at all. That's funny. That should do it. Okay, very nice. And this is one of those ones where as soon as you kill it, the quest is instantly completed, and that did get us exactly level 30 range. Perfect. At this point, I wanted to take a bit of a break from questing, so I decided to make some money. Now, the reason why is, last episode, I finished Dragon Slayer, which means I can wear a rune plate body. So I figured it'd be a good time to make a little money and buy myself full rune. Now, I decided to do the LMS moneymaker. If you don't know how to do that, you pretty much just play LMS, and you buy rune arrows with your reward points, and you sell them to shops. I'll explain it a little more later, but it's super, super good money. Okay, 20 points. What does that buy me? Trade. Rune arrows. Okay, so that can buy us 6 sets of rune arrows, 1,800 of them. Let's see how much money that sells for. Now, as for what you do with the rune arrows once you have them, you can do this at multiple shops, but I found the Pest Control General Store to work best. You sell 5 rune arrows at a time. They sell for 160 GP apiece. Now, what you can do is sell arrows, hop worlds, and repeat. That takes way longer. If you have a friend that can help you, or even if you have your own main that you can use to help yourself, what you do is you sell 5 arrows, and then a main account buys the 5 arrows, and then you can just keep selling because they clear the stock without you having to hop, if that makes sense. So some viewers helped me out. I just sold 5 arrows, they would buy it and repeat. And yeah, I played 4 games of LMS. 4. I won 2 of them, which is 7 points apiece, and then I got 4 points one game and 3 points the next. 4 games of LMS for all those rune arrows, and I made so much money. I'm gonna end up with almost 300k. That's nuts. 275k for like... I'm pretty sure I spent like half an hour at LMS For 275k, man. That is actually insanity. Okay, let me go buy a rune plate body and plate legs, because we may as well. Okay, we'll grab a pair of rune plate legs while we're here. Yeah, we could buy green D-hide as well, to be fair. It's pretty cheap. Okay, off to Oziak now. Okay, Oziak, scam me for an extremely expensive rune plate body. We'll buy a green D-hide body as well. We are really coming up in the world. Before, the best melee armor I had was the default Ironman armor, and now, look at us. Look at us, baby! Woo! Next up in our quest for getting adamant gloves right now, I need to complete the big chompy bird hunting quest, which is possible because I now have 30 range. So, my man Rance, let's shoot some birds. Okay, here's your seasoned chompy, and there is the big chompy bird hunting quest completed. We got a little fletching and a range level off that, and let's start RFD, fellas. Wait, I'm trolling. I have one more quest to do. I need to do Goblin Diplomacy. Very scary, dangerous quest. We're putting the status on the line here. Easiest quest ever. There is Goblin Diplomacy done for a whopping 5 quest points. Thank you very much, fellas. I got a crafting level too. We take those. It is simply a recipe for disaster. Bro, why would you put ashes in a drink? Who the hell wants a dirty blast? Alright, there is RFD started. It has begun. At the moment with my stats and quest completions, I can get up to Adamant Gloves. Now to get Rune and Dragon, of course, I'll need to also do Ceramic Vars and King Owoge, but I'll get there eventually. For now though, I may as well get started, you know? Adamant Gloves are better than a combat bracelet, so no reason not to get them right now. Now the question is, who should we start with? The first one in the list is the Dwarf, so you know what? The Dwarf it is, baby. Whoa! Yo, why does he strike that pose? What is he doing? What the hell was that? Alright, thanks to the Dwarven Rock Cake. I don't have ice gloves though, so I'm just gonna grab it, and then I think I need to go kill an ice fiend to cool it down. Alright, first RFD subquest completed. Here is your Dwarven Rock Cake. Get a little bit of cooking and a little bit of Slayer XP. Okay, that gets me to level 9 Slayer. Very nice. Okay, this is the best part of the quest. I'm totally gonna waste some time killing these crabs until I get the crab claw. I just need the meat, but you can get the little claw that you can wield, and it is best in slot fashionscape, so I gotta get it. Oh, there it is, the fresh crab claw. I don't know what I do with it. I may have to use a chisel on it or something, but we got it, baby. Oh my, I was so close to clicking on eat right there. Alright, there's the Pirate Pete mini quest completed as well. Okay, I've been told I have about a 40% chance of successfully making this crab claw. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I did it. This is one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game right here. This cutscene is honestly amazing. Oh, poor fella. Slop of compromise. That is some Bonap the teeth. There we go. There's the goblin. Hello? The Goblin General's completed. Got a farming level off of that. Very nice. And a crafting level. And then my homie Rance. Oh my god. What? You're supposed to sit in the boat. What is that? My god. Look at the size of that thing. That is... that's gotta be the biggest bird on RuneScape. Well, maybe minus Kriara, I suppose. Look at the size of the meat on the ground next to you. Holy Christ. Here you go, Scratch Ooglogwy. I've got your cooked jubbly. What a sentence, man. What a sentence. Okay, we're making some serious progress. Okay, so I was gonna say that, doing RFD Evil Day with a kitten would be terrible, but the Quest Helper plugin is actually cheats. I have not touched a stew yet, and it's telling me exactly what I need. I don't know how the hell it does that, but it knows exactly what dosage I need right now. I don't know. I don't get it, dude. He got one! Yeah! Good job, buddy. He got back to back, and of course, he got back to back, but it's the spice that I already have enough of course. Is that a 2? It's a 2. I need 3 doses. It's a 2. Oh man, it's so close. Alright, fella, here is your spicy stew, and there is Evil Dave completed. That gave us 7k cooking XP, and that did give us a cooking level as well. Nice. Oh my god, I don't know his name. Hopefully the list will help me decide. I think it's Ilfiend. That was my first thought. I'm going with my gut. Fuck! Okay, now we cook the cake of guidance. And we give that to my boy, the Lumbridge Guide. And then, that is all I can do for RFD at this moment. Ceramic Vars, I'm missing a few quests. And a Wowoge, I'm also missing a few levels. So, these two are not too far away, but I can't do them at the moment. The next sub-quest of Recipe for Disaster that I'm closest to completing is the Monkey Ambassador. Now, of course, to do that one, I have a few requirements. First of all, and most importantly, being the completion of Monkey Madness. So, let's go do Monkey Madness Part 1. Man, I remember doing this when I was a kid. This shit is, like, PTSD-inducing. This took me, like, over an hour, just sitting here trying to... I was sweating. Monkey Madness, Chapter 2, in which our hero finds himself engaging in severe quantities of monkey business. Okay, this portion of the quest can be the biggest pain in the ass. These things love to block the doorway and then just refuse to move. And it's actually infuriating. See? Like, look at that. I can't. Oh, did I bait it? No, I didn't. Like, why can't you walk through them, dude? I just don't... Am I stuck? I'm stuck, aren't I? I'm literally gonna have to telly out. Kill one? Yeah, me and my fucking 46 strength. Let me get to work, pal. Okay, so you're talking about going up this ladder over here. And then navigating upstairs. Yeah, this is probably going to work significantly better. Because when I go back down the ladder now, I should be right next to the trap door, actually. Oh, yeah. Genius. Genius! Now, because I have Protect from Mage, I mean, like... I suppose, hypothetically, I could actually just attack this thing. But that sounds like a waste of runes, so I'm just gonna let that thing was glitchy as hell. So what happens next is, you probably already can tell what's gonna happen just by the time. The fact that there's a Twitch clip right now, I fucking died, man. Watch this. Okay, we're gonna run that back in slow-mo, and I'm gonna explain to you what happened. Okay, so I'm coming back onto the main platform. Now, the reason I go across the bridge is I want to lure the boss away from the gnomes. If you leave the boss in the area of the gnomes, they can kill it, and if they kill it, then it resets. So, that's why I cross the bridge, because I want to get back on the platform to run away. Now, this is fine. This will work as long as you just run across. Now, right there, I click on attack. And that's what does me in. When I click on attack, it causes me to path one tile towards him as soon as I come off the bridge. And then we met in the middle, and he fucking bonks me for a 30. His max hit is a 32. So, like, I mean, it was totally my fault. It was a mistake. It's a little bit unlucky, to be fair. To get one bang to 30 with a max hit of 32 is... It's gonna happen less often than it's going to happen. Yeah, man, I don't know. It is what it is. No! No way. No way. Oh my god. I would. I literally would. Can I collect the items from the gravestone now? Oh, nice. Okay. I was really afraid I would have had to have, like, re-gotten the sigil and stuff, so. That's really nice. And then I went back to fight the boss, and I just said, fuck all this mess, I have Prey Mage, I'm just gonna stand here and kill this thing. So that's what I did. And, like, here's the thing, I going back in time, I would not have done anything differently other than not attack the boss. The whole, as far as like crossing the bridge and stuff, I've done that literally 20 times. I have never ever died to the jungle demon. I just, of course, when, you know, I'm playing a group hardcore Ironman, you know, then I gotta make the mistake that gets me killed. But other than not attacking it, I would have done that method 100% of the time. And normally it works, but I mean, it is what it is, man. Alright, there is the Monkey Madness quest completed. Now, the nice thing I'm looking forward to is Gargoyle's training. You get tons and tons of XP for doing literally nothing. So we'll see what levels that gets us to. Ooh, 50 strength and 42 hit points. Very nice. And I think I'm going to call it an episode there. Now, I want to quickly explain for those of you that don't know. So, me dying at the moment technically doesn't do anything. We are hardcore Iron Men until we lose all 4 of our lives. We don't each individually have a life. Well, you could say that. What it means is we have a pool of 4 lives. So one, like me, I could die 4 times technically, and then we would lose hardcore status, if that makes sense. So at the moment, my death means nothing. We're all still hardcore Iron Men until we lose all 4 of them. I'm honestly, mistakes happen. It was. I'm not gonna give myself the cop-out of saying it was unlucky. It was a little bit unlucky, but it was still a mistake. So it is what it is. You can't go back in time. You can't undo it. So
the show goes on!